In the midst of all my problems, Jesus is the answer. Every day. Yo guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Kev.
And it's again Trice here.
And welcome back to the TKS family, K Harris family, your favorite family channel, guys. And we continue to appreciate, by the way, guys, we have seen your comments and every motivational word that you guys have put to basically inspire us to do this much more. And I'm sure you're going to be enticed by this second EP topic. Yeah, she's ready for you guys, and of course you guys don't know the drill, I don't have to say it, but let's jump into it one time. Let me go stick.
Okay guys, so in this part 2 I'm going to tell you all when it is we move out. Sorry for that guys, my phone is on silent, it's on loud, let me just put it on silent.
She ain't quiet on the set, or she ain't quiet on the set.
Whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to let you know about the second part of living in Canoa. So after this, I can't remember what I ended up to. You can remember
Well, basically, the first part was, you know, the transition is from baby.
Right. So
yeah.
eventually we moved out, and my dad bought a house in Laventille, right? So we lived there for a couple of times until my dad got sick. And when he got sick, we ended up moving with family members. But guys, I will not talk about the part with family.
Yeah, you don't,
so I just
don't want to make that, you know.
I just skipping all that part. So we live with family, and then I just jumped straight back into that kind of. So then eventually my father went back. He got better, and then I can't remember if I told you all in part 1 if my mom passed away. Okay, I don't think I tell him that part. So while I was living in Laventille, my mom come and she passed away, and then so I was living with my dad alone. And now he came and got sick, and then we ended up having to leave to go by family members to live, and he ended up getting better. I just trying to cut through that part fast for it, and we went back up Canoa to live. He went up Canoa, and then after from living from my family members, he eventually went back up Canoa to live.
So that's not it. So before you move, the reason you guys moved is because your father got sick and he couldn't take care of you guys.
Where in Laventille?
No, in Canoa.
Where was that baby?
What was the
no,
reason?
because he bought a house. You didn't hear what I said?
Right, so he bought, okay, right. So he bought the house,
Right.
went there, but when he got there, that is when he got sick.
Yeah, my mom passed away,
Right.
and then he got sick.
Right.
Right, because all that time when my mom passed away, we was living with him alone. We was living with him alone.
And that is what caused her to
move
go
with
by the
family,
and
right.
then came back when
Then
he got better.
When he got better, he went back up Canoa because he ended up selling the house.
Okay.
He ended up selling the house in Laventille, and he went back up Canoa. Now mind you, now nobody not living up there so long, so this house was kind of deteriorated, yeah. Right?
And it's all a wooden house.
And it was a wooden house. So he went back up there, and he was living there alone for quite some time, and then after my sister and I, myself and my little sister, we went back up to live with him. Right? So back now, and now this time I tell you, I was older now, like a teenager. Done already in secondary school, everything. So living there now, that is when, you know, I now had to play the role because I'm the bigger person. After my father, I'm the bigger person there.
Right.
So I had to watch over my sister and stuff, and that's one thing. I find things get a little like difficult because the situation was still the same with no water, the road terrible.
So in this case, it was worse.
No water, the toilet wasn't functional, no. Right? So we had to, you all know what, right? What I told you in part 1.
And this is that real.
It was terrible. It was bad.
You have no toilet to use. Oh,
No water.
Situation.
Same thing. We have
Same
to go
issue
to
by the spring.
I got by the spring, and the same situation with the bridge. Well, the bridge was worse then. Same situation with the snake. Everything was just the same.
That's not to cut you, but how was your thought when it is, or you have to go back there?
Well, honestly to tell you, I didn't really want to go back there, but at the same time, I had no choice, and I really wanted to live with my dad because as I tell you, I don't want to say anything about family, so I just wanted to go back. I think my sister and I would have been better off with my dad.
Okay.
So I'd had rather be with my father. So, yeah, so we went back up there, and it was basically the same thing as I told you in part one. But it had times where, it had this time that I really wanted to tell you. Remember I was telling you about the snake? Had this time, had this day, go to my dad was home. When we look up, okay, so the house now had a back door and it had a front door. So by the back door, it's just, when you look outside, it's just bush, plenty bush. So we were surrounded by bush. When I look up, it's this big snake. It's not an anaconda. I don't know what kind of snake it was, but it was a big snake hanging down from my door.
Could be a mackerel or one of them.
Me know what it is, but it was so scary. It's like my father was home. I just jumped up on the bed and started to ball. My father ended up getting a cutlass and cutting down the snake. He cut it down and he chopped it and he ended up killing the snake. But Lacano, life in Lacano, it was just... No, and this second part here, when we went back up, it didn't have like much neighbors and things, because everybody, majority of people move out from on top of that hill there. So it's just basically was us, and it had like some people who were still living up higher up by the spring side there, like they still, I don't know if they're probably still up there by now, I'm not too sure. Because since we moved out from there again, we never go back. So, but yeah, we was there for quite some time until, I think we was there until 4 or 5.
Yeah, because I had time to meet Trice.
Yeah, he met me when I was still up there. Right, but he never came up the hill. It's only once he came up that hill. Is actually is when, because I used to be ashamed. I used to be ashamed, like when friends, I never had friends, I never let friends come up by me or anything, because I'm ashamed of the living area that we were living in. So if he come to drop me, I just let him drop me down the hill, and we will walk up here. Sometimes I'm walking up in the night time. Remember, you wanted to know that part? So it had times to walking up the hill. Now the hill didn't even have no light in the night, so it's dark. I used to be so frightened, so scared, because I don't want like nobody jump out of the bush.
Yeah, it's kind of very risky because you and even for your sister, you and your sister being female, of course, can be going up that hill in the night.
Exactly, it used to be scary. But at the same time, I was still feeling safer with my dad. Because he was a dad. He take up the responsibility to keep us, when it says my mom passed away, to be a father figure to us. 2 years, imagine 2 years, you understand? No, I was a kind of, teenagers now. I was very kind of naughty. So I used to give him a little sort of trouble and stuff, but at the end of the day, he was a good father. He stick with us. May God rest may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, sure. And when I must say, yeah, he did do a good job with them, because being a father to raise 2 children.
Yeah.
I don't think that easy, because for me sometimes even to ride doesn't even want to do so that the guys, that Trice do most of it. So that kudos to your father, yeah.
So eventually we moved out from there and we went to live, not in a better place, I wouldn't say, but it was just a come off on the hill, because up until all the situation and that day was terrible.
Out of the bush.
It was out of the bush.
Into the concrete.
Right, yeah.
Very that way.
Right, and then eventually from there we went into, I'll tell you what, a little 1-room thing. Just a 1-room. 3 of us room thing, and then after that, from there we moved out and we went into Napuna, in a bigger place, bigger and more livable. And then after that, that is when Kevin and I decided to, move out and we're going, we own, get married, and you know the rest of the story, and here, with this
Girl, I remember when we went up there, when I went up there to move out and
Yeah, he went, yeah, let me tell
how the
you.
place was. Just imagine how to be toting all those furniture down a hill, and that hill was no
Well,
short
then
hill.
when he had no furniture already, yeah?
But it had furniture.
We had
You understand? Nobody does it
yeah,
had
we had bed and
whether it be fridge, whether I mean for that
Yeah.
length it was really tough. And yeah, as they move along they went from one place to the other, and then of course we decided to get married and we moved into our place. So it's a process with Trice where it have a whole lot of things, guys, but it's just that things that she cannot really see
No, I can't talk here.
on camera,
No, I can't
but
talk.
it was a very tough childhood for her growing up. And one of the things I
I
want
would
to say,
say especially when my mom passed away, because when my mom was alive, I think I still even want to, it wasn't that, especially when we were in Canoa. It wasn't
wasn't that bad.
wasn't that bad, No, let me tell you all that. When I mean bad, when we say we had a tough we had grocery and everything, we had food and everything. My father used to work, he was working and everything. You see food and stuff, and with clothing until it was good, but just the living
The
area.
conditions.
Yeah. So don't get me wrong with we always had food and everything.
Yeah, so I just want to say, from that moment when we decided to get married, I decided, I say, you know what, look, I saw the lifestyle that she was living, and I say, well, I want to try to not have what I experienced that again. So yes, we decided to get married today. Since then, so now we have to ride, and we try to implement now what it is we didn't have, or what we didn't get from our parents. Because I myself, I have my thing. My life is opposite to her. But I have my both parents still up to today,
Yeah.
and they did their best, But of course, when you're going along in life, there are things that you will not accomplish, So I want now that we prepare for what Sarai has to get. She has to get what we didn't get, and we don't want her to go through what Patrice went through, or the little things that I didn't get, That is what we're trying to make sure. So it's been a process, and that's why we say we have never forget where we came from,
No.
because it was a long way. Even when we started renting, living, with each other, it wasn't easy, and we had to build till we reach. We have so much more to go again, but we just always look back and always remember where it is we came from, So we don't.
And I must never. One thing I just look at, I just never look down on somebody.
Yeah.
I never.
It's true.
I would never do that because I know where I came from.
Yeah.
And as honestly must say, I'm still the same person who I was.
Yeah,
I'm very
so
caring, very, very caring.
that is just our lifestyle. We help. If somebody was even telling me at the time I was wrong to say that I prefer see other people with more blessing than me, because I think they say no, you have to see yourself blessed. But I understand why it is I say that, because I know I'm in a position where today I am not like other people. Some people, what facing bad situations. We don't know what is terrible situations, and we see them every day, and that is why we implemented this food drive, everything that, because we want to give back. We believe that we want to give back to others and to try to help those who in much more difficult situations. Alright, so that's another appeal to anybody watching the video to get in contact with us, people on the internet.
Yeah,
But
because honestly, despite of what we went through, I never went one day
yeah,
without eating.
like so,
You know what happened? In the hospital. No. When I went back in the second time,
Yeah.
after making it, right?
Yeah.
When I stayed in the hospital the whole night, that didn't time, but honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know about not eating, going to sleep without eating. I don't know how that is feel.
Whether it's rice and peas sauce,
I
we
don't
make
know.
it.
I
You
don't know
understand?
about going to or staying whole late.
Yeah.
Staying whole without eating. I don't know how I'm gonna make out. How you
So,
make out without eating?
I don't know honestly, and that is what I try to contemplate a lot of people outside
Yeah,
here,
that's why
what they're facing. So
it has been hard.
we just want to, bring that into 2023 and beyond.
Yeah,
So
if you
guys,
can feed somebody, make sure. We can't feed everybody.
yeah,
but
you can't be able to do that, but at least I believe God will carry us to people that really need, and to be able to do that and help.
Yeah.
So this was Trice's little life story, alright,
Yes.
and hopefully probably one day you'll hear from me, but mine is more like
You know already.
thing, but I don't really have a hard, I didn't have a hard, honestly,
No,
to tell you
you
guys,
did
I didn't
not.
have a hard life, so I just thankful today for my parents. And as I said in the video before,
one day I will see if it is I could get my sister on board. Especially to tell her story. One day. Probably, hopefully she'll come to me, come up by me here, and you know we can get to sit down and that she can
so
pass time.
I'll go here because remember, if we hear from somebody, I know I already believe you.
One day I will get her to come.
Just so that you guys know, this is a true story. Right? This is no makeup thing. We tell them right off the bat, that's how it is. You know, and we're trying to do much more things, you know, to open up much more eyes. You know what I mean? So the basic of this is never forget where you come from and always keep believing in yourself. That one day, even though things may be bad, for a point, there's always a brighter light on the other side. And you just have to keep up lifting yourself every day, pushing yourself. But that's what she did. You know, she could stay and complain and things because a lot of things she probably never know she was depressed. Yeah, probably she must want to hear that, but there's a lot of things that she went through. And today, she is a woman that is well respected and well loved. Alright. So guys, this is today's video and we hope that you guys enjoyed these two episodes and look out for much more from the TKS fam. Alright guys, so yeah. I don't know if you have anything to finish with.
That's it, guys.
That's it. Alright guys, so as we always say, on the Friday.
And together forever.